Consider the cattle, grazing as they pass you by. They do not know what is meant by yesterday or today. They leap about, eat, rest, digest, leap about again, and so on from morn till night and from day to day, fettered to the moment and its pleasure or displeasure. In this neither melancholy nor bored. This is a hard sight for man to see, for though he thinks himself better than the animals because he is human, he cannot help envying them their happiness. What they have, a life neither bored nor painful, is precisely what he wants. Yet he cannot have it, because he refuses to be like an animal. A human being might well ask an animal, "Why do you not speak? Why do you not speak to me of your happiness, but only stand and gaze at me?" The animal would like to answer and say, "The reason is I always forget what I was going to say." But then he forgot this answer too, and stayed silent, so that the human being was left wondering. But he always wonders at himself, that he cannot learn to forget but clings relentlessly to the past. However far and fast he may run, this chain runs with him. And it is a matter for wonder, a moment, now here then gone, nothing before it came, again nothing after it has gone, nonetheless returns as a ghost and disturbs the peace of a later moment. A leaf flutters from the scroll of time, floats away, and suddenly floats back again and falls into the man's lap. Then the man says, "I remember," and envies the animal, who at once forgets and for whom every moment really dies, sinks back into night and fog, and is extinguished forever. Thus the animal lives unhistorically, for it is contained in the present, like a number without any awkward fraction left over. It does not know how to dissimulate. It conceals nothing, and at every instant appeals wholly as what it is. It can therefore never be anything but honest. Man, on the other hand, braces himself against the great and ever greater pressure of what is past. It pushes him down or bends him sideways. It encumbers his steps as a dark, invisible burden, which he can sometimes appear to disown, and which in traffic with his fellow man he is only too glad to disown, so as to excite their envy. That is why it affects him like a vision of a lost paradise to see the herds grazing, or, in closer proximity to him, a child, which, having as yet nothing of the past to shake off, plays in the blissful blindness between the hedges of past and future.